happy Monday to you.
Good morning. I hope John fixed it so I only have to look on one feed, so we'll see.
I think so. Happy Stampede Monday to you, Leslie.
That's right. It's Stampede.
I guess Alberta's having their 2 weeks of summer.
Yeah.
Well, mostly
Calgary
Edmonton. Calgary has a little bit more summer. I think they get 3 or 4 weeks of summer. We just have summer year-round. We're sorry.
Yeah, don't hate us.
Don't hate us because she's beautiful. So yesterday we had a fantastic Sunday. It was a very lovely day. It's left us both feeling a little on the upset tummy side. So I don't know if it was the Sheraton that maybe got us ill. We don't know. Leslie says, hey, we get 6 weeks, whether we like it or not. That's about right. Anywhere between 2 and 6 weeks every year of summer. That is what Edmonton gets. So, yes, so today we're not feeling 100%, and we've got work to do.
Yeah, we've got clients to take out, clients to meet this evening, or I guess they're not clients.
Not
they're
clients.
agent.
Well,
Possibly
they kind of work
people
with
that
us.
will work with us.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing. I'm hoping that Facebook is fixed, that Christie has only
I have
one feed.
Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Sandra.
Until we see Jolene, we just won't know.
That's right. That is right. Well, let me just take a quick peek.
So last night, no, you only have one.
Oh, okay.
Last night, we had popcorn, and this morning I got up and I was tasting popcorn. That's not a good thing.
It's weird.
It is very weird.
Girls, because I asked Zach if the girls were feeling sick, and he said no. Neither of them have complained.
Well, they drank a lot of water, so that means that that's probably not what it was. We have the salt maker has not come yet, and we found out interesting things about the salt maker.
Yeah.
So
it's not really a salt maker.
It's not. Well,
first of all,
it makes chlorine.
Yes.
It's a chlorinator, but what it does is it takes salt that's in the water and it converts it. There is no salt like there
isn't a machine that sits there and it's interesting. We did not know that. We did not know what to expect with a saltinator.
Yeah, so Clem says, okay, good day, peoples. How's the rain? Ours is wet because it's our outdoor rock festival.
Of course. So anytime something like that happens, it's got to rain. It's been raining here. It rained last night. There was a little rain. Thunder and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
It wasn't frightening. Hi, Sandra and Pat. Did I say that already? I think I did. Yeah. But if I didn't, I'll say it again.
All right. So what is going on? What did we do this weekend?
Oh, my gosh. We were so busy. So Friday night we went, well, you stayed home and worked.
That's right.
And I went out to the spaghetti factory.
Oh, but the work that I did, I thought was very valuable. We have converted Mexico Life over to Google. So now we don't have...
hopefully we're not going to have as much bouncing and as much
spam and stuff. Yeah. So because Google is pretty decent. So that was Friday night.
That was Friday.
You got home at like 1:30 and we didn't get to bed till like 3.
It was late. And then Saturday we went to the office for a while.
Now that was interesting because Friday night I went to bed at 3, woke up at 5:30.
Yeah.
Awake. Like that was weird. So I went into the other bedroom where it was quieter, and I was still awake for 2.5 hours, and I slept for maybe 2 more hours, and that was that. And it was just weird. I'm having weird feelings, weird vibes. I don't know what to say.
Weird vibes.
And then Saturday, what did we do?
Saturday, so we went to the office for a while, and
we went right to the end.
And then we went to it, and we got potential clients out of it. Shirley's taking them today because we already had appointments, and
they were walk-ins
to show
at our office. Walk-ins.
Menopause, John. It happens to the best of us.
Thanks, Leslie. I appreciate that. It probably is menopause.
Menopause.
So we went to Adauto's.
For another great lunch.
I had the nachos marinara, which were lovely again.
And then we went to see Tanya and Gwen and
they were sitting
Hugh
right next door to where we
Paula
were, like pretty much the next table.
Yeah, they were at Fat Boys. We went over there for a few minutes, not very long. We probably stayed there a half hour, 45 minutes.
Why isn't it spelled P-H-A-T?
They're not cool enough.
Oh, and it was funny because at the office when the people walked in, it was Brian and Patty, the most Irish sounding names I could think of. And what was funny was I was watching a House of Pain video, and I may have mentioned this before, do not know, but I just watched the video for the very first time in my life it's called Jump Around. And love the song, great workout song, great, just like, yeah, man, I can do this. The whitest video I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I thought it was black dudes. I'm telling you, for 30 years, in my head, everybody was black. It wasn't. Everybody was white. In the video, it was white. So I don't know if you can get away with that anymore, but oh well. But it was like awesome. And then all of a sudden, these Irish people walk in as I'm listening to this, and they're like, oh yeah, House of Pain, college days. Yeah, right on.
They didn't do it like that.
They didn't say it like that, but they did do that.
Yeah, so then after that, April and Bill came over and we went out for dinner yet again.
We've been out for dinner, I think,
a lot.
You know, when you think about that, like if we were to take all the money we've spent at restaurants, we've got 1 or 2 lots that we've paid for over all these years.
Oh yeah, but it's fun going out for dinner. And then Sunday we went to the Sheraton, came back here. Glenn and Tanya and Kimberly came back with us, and we played in the pool
all
and then
day.
The granddaughters came and they hung out.
Yeah, but we spent the day with them all day. And it was nice. It was a lovely day. It was a perfect day yesterday.
We're trying to get our visits in before they leave.
And then wake up today not feeling good.
Yeah, and I think he's either man sick or he's really not feeling.
Yeah, but it's been 2 or 3 days I've been feeling like this, but it's just kind of exploded today. Like I don't feel good. Thank you.
Anyway, so we're gonna.
Another interesting thing. Yesterday we heard some stories, and it sucks. It kind of goes to this whole thing before people deleted me, before people hated me. And what they don't realize is I knew where they stood and we were still friends because I can look above that. These people, oh my gosh, it's like, you think that? I gotta delete you. You don't think like I do? Gotta delete you. And yesterday we found out that a dear friend who was a friend just stabbed us so bad and so harshly.
Yeah.
It really broke someone's heart who's not me.
Yeah, no, that was tough.
It is. And it's just people are so selfish and childish and stupid.
And saying such dumb, untrue things.
Yeah, like
just one of the dumbest things this one particular person could ever say about us.
But it was funny to me because we could not figure out why this person was so angry that we became friends with somebody who she thought we needed to be friends with. And then it occurred to me, she's told so many lies that all the lies are being revealed now.
Yeah, because now we're going to find out what she's
been
saying about us, I thought she was a good friend.
Yeah, it's very strange.
So that broke my heart. That made me very, very sad.
Leslie, hopefully karma does nail them. Yeah. And then good morning, Jeff.
Morning, Jeff. Did you get my email?
So yeah, it has been, but that's been it's been a couple months that this heartbreaking, but yesterday was kind of like, we found out some stuff yesterday, and it's so funny because we don't talk about people's stuff. Like that is the weird thing. We don't talk about people. They tell us stuff. We don't talk. It's proprietary. It stays. It's locked in there. We can do that in our business and in our life.
Yeah, I just saw it, Jeff. Thanks.
And then we find out, oh my gosh. And it was just so inconsequential how all of this started. And then their 12-year-old daughter said, yeah, well, she also said this. And I'm like, what? Like, and she just twisted everything. It was so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's one thing. We share the truth. We do speak truth. That's what we do. Don't lie. Don't make shit up. I don't understand people who do because then you need to have a good memory. And then I think for me, with the last name Forget,
Yeah.
don't lie because you will get caught up in it. So, and there are people in town who believe all of this garbage about us that don't even know us.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's funny to me that my outside life is way cooler than reality. So, I mean, that part of it sounds like I'm the coolest guy ever. I'm really not. We're so boring guys. We really, really
Speak
are.
for yourself. I'm a ball of fun.
Okay. Good morning, Jim. Hello, hello. So, yeah, Christie is a ball of fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes she can be. Sometimes. Not all the time.
At least I get it sometimes.
That's true. Sometimes you do. Like in the pool. Like I do love this about you because for almost 19 years we'd go to the beach and she would be wearing whatever. And I'm like, let's go in the water. She's like, I can't. I've got this on. I've got that on. And now she's like this cool kid. I'm just going in the pool fully dressed. Like I like that. And had you done that previously, I think we'd be further along in our marriage.
Because I didn't want to.
You didn't want to do
You're
fun
a
stuff.
wackadoodle. You are a nut.
I'm just saying you've done really strange things for strange reasons, and you're finally just
Morning,
letting,
Monica. I'm just ignoring John now.
let
He's
it
just
go.
acting dumb.
let it go.
And those dresses that I wore into the pool are dresses that I probably wouldn't wear out of the house. They're either too short or too.
But salt water is better than chlorinated water.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Is that in the salt water, nothing's going to happen.
But I don't, except for you get sand everywhere.
I'm fine. Like sand is a problem
Salt,
for
I
you.
mean salt. Salt. Hi, Wendy.
Hmm.
He's so irritating, you guys. I just don't even know.
Well, no, but it is. It's true. Everything I'm saying is true about her.
You sound like you're whining now. It's very unbecoming.
She's very mean. Very true. Very mean. Very true.
Anyhow.
And then even when the kids were dropped off yesterday, which was a surprise. So all of a sudden I'm hearing something in the house. I'm like, I think those are the kids. Glenn says, I think I hear children in your house. So I come over, the girls are there, no mom or dad.
They just got dropped off and left. That's so funny.
It's like I heard tires squealing.
But they did come back for them, so
They did come back. It was so weird, but we enjoyed our time with our grandkids.
Yeah, we always do, and they love playing in the pool. And
the pool is a cool thing. So when you guys are here, we will have some pool time because it is fun. It is just fun to be in the water. We had a lot of cloud cover at first, and then when the sun happened,
it was bright. Holy.
So, but we do have 6 holes around the pool that will be for shade. We are gonna rig something up for shade.
Right now, we can just put umbrellas in it if we want it.
Yeah.
But eventually, we will probably make some sort of cover, and I think we might even just use some of that fabric that we bought for the fence because we don't need all of it anymore because we built more fence. So.
Yeah, very true. Anybody saying anything? Please help us out here, guys, because otherwise we're just gonna get into a fight.
A fight? What? Why are we getting in a fight now? What did you do?
Oh, it's what did you do?
I didn't do anything. What did you do?
I don't know, but yesterday I'm talking to her and she's like, I just can't even look at you right now thinking about this and that. And I'm like, how come I'm involved in that? Because I had nothing to do with that.
You're such a drama queen.
This is not drama. This was real.
Was it really?
It was real. And we had to talk it out, make it go away. We're getting into a fight.
You're insane.
I might be. Who knows?
Oh my goodness. Good morning, Jeff.
Hello. Jeff, we still have that stuff for Claudia. Christie, I see it there. She had it with her. You brought it, and then it's back here again. Why is that?
Because they didn't come to the office.
Okay. So we're not going to the office today. We're going with our clients. I don't know.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
My wife keeps saying, You're fine. These are not the droids you're looking for. She thinks her Jedi mind tricks work on me. Sometimes they do.
Most of the time they do.
They sometimes do, actually.
Yeah, let's be real.
We have both AC units on and the door is open.
That's your fault. You turned that one on. This one was on before. I was doing my Spanish class.
No, the door open is your fault because you opened the door and let the dog in. No. The chicken dance yesterday was very special and precious, and I wish we could have recorded it.
The which?
The chicken dance. Chicken leg dance.
Chicken leg dance.
You know who you are. Don't do the chicken leg dance and think it's not going to be shared with the world.
It's a good thing we didn't film it. Salt water sets a color and chlorine will bleach it. You are supposed to always rinse the swimsuit in cold water after you've been in chlorine. Similar to bleach, eventually chlorine will rot fabric. Yes, chlorine is very hard on bathing suits.
Now, the interesting thing about our pool, going to be salt water. Right now it's chlorinated.
Yeah.
And the salt water is like 2 parts per million to 4 parts per million. So it doesn't do any of that stuff.
You won't taste the salt.
You won't taste anything. And apparently it is the same as contact solution. So you can open your eyes in the water, does not burn. So I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we both burping? We haven't had anything to eat today.
Jeff said he's been to the office. We have not been there. I know.
We know.
My mom said she had a great day yesterday. Shay, Matt, Ken's, and Chris and Chloe came over. They cooked dinner for her too. She loves my kids and their guys. Thank you for raising the best grandkids anyone could ever have. Thanks, Mom.
My gosh, our kids are very special and precious.
It was my mom's birthday yesterday.
How old is she?
She forgot.
Well, just hang on. If you're 54, then that, and you carry the one, she's like 65 years old.
Yeah, 65. Yeah, salt water is good for the skin. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom kind of forgot actually how old she was yesterday. So I had to remind her, like the good daughter that I am.
Because it is like one of those big numbers. Like 65 is a big number.
But it was plus
What?
10. I'm not going to hide it. She can't be 65 if I'm 54. That's insane.
Hey, no, we don't want to become famous.
I do.
No, but you know what fame gets you? It gets you dead or broke.
And irritating people on Twitch that spam us.
Yeah. So we don't. Our Gamer07YT, get a real frickin' name, first of all. But we don't want to be famous.
We already are. We're infamous. I mean, we're famous.
We're not famous. In Bucerias, everybody knows us. But well, it used to be everybody knows us. Now there's so many new people. We have no clue who anybody is. And there's so many of them now.
Yeah, there's a lot of new people, which is exciting.
So maybe we need to do a new person thing like we did last time, where we invite some of the old timers and all the new people. And then please don't think if we don't invite you to that we're racist.
I think though, there's so much information out now on Facebook and
But it's good for people to see each other non-social media.
Yeah, that is true. But all I'm saying is that when we did it before, it was because people really needed the information. Now they can get it.
Yeah.
So
This Facebook thing has ruined the world. Artificial intelligence has ruined the world because there's politicians who think they have artificial intelligence. They got nothing.
No intelligence whatsoever.
Zero. Remember the Hope and Change
So-
guy? Everybody was miserable after
Puffy
he died.
eyes.
It is weird. It is funny that you see those filters where you swipe and you say, show me young, show me old. I look like the old guy already.
You are old. You're 52.
Stop it!
Jeff wants to know if we have time for lunch this week. Dinner, I mean.
Maybe.
You'll be a great grandma and be respected just like her. Oh, thanks, Eva.
Hello, Eva.
I think you're talking to me.
Maybe.
I love my granddaughters. I love them. This morning,
Yeah, what was that about?
well, Taylor has a little mark in her on her gums, and it looks like it's been scratched. And I think because Amberlyn and Taylor bumped heads the other day, and Taylor hit her mouth on Amberlyn's head, so I think that's all that is.
Okay.
And so Zach was just wondering and wanted to confirm the name of the dentist that we use. So that was what that was. And then the girls were wanting to show me that they were doing a puzzle. So they wanted me to see the puzzle pieces like apart. And then they wanted to show me the puzzle together after.
Right.
So that's what that morning stuff was.
They're such great kids.
Yeah. Good morning, Sheila. Did I say that already?
No, but I think you did now.
Oh, but good morning, yeah.
Yeah. So I think really I need to go. My stomach is just yelling at me and saying you need to go.
All right, then we're gonna say goodbye.
I apologize, guys.
And I'm
really
gonna get
do.
John some Trita so his tummy feels better.
Trita is what you use in Mexico. You need Trita. You need probiotics. You need Trita.
Yeah, we took probiotics this morning, and we'll take a Trita and see if that helps.
All right, guys. Adios.